Now you understand how the digestive system processes food, but how does it utilize food for energy? We've told you how a resource recovery plant burns combustible waste and turns it into energy. Well, your body does the same thing. You've heard the expression, you are what you eat? Well, it really is true. The body uses food as metabolic fuel. That energy is measured in units called kilocalories, which are meticulously counted by dieters. Food energy is used by the body to promote growth, maintenance, and repair. The body thrives on carbohydrates, digestible fats called lipids, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, and water. Water makes up 60% of the food we eat and is considered a nutrient.
What is the food guide pyramid? Well, the food guide pyramid has replaced the 4 food groups. And what it is a visual explanation of what a well-balanced diet looks like. It really emphasizes moderation, variety, and balance. And it teaches us that the foundation of our diet should really be carbohydrates. And as we move up the pyramid, we have to also acknowledge we need to include fruits and vegetables, dairy foods and meat foods, and that fats can be used in moderation. Just because fats are at the top of the food guide pyramid doesn't mean that we should never eat them or eliminate them, but that they should be used in moderation.
Athletes certainly need a well-balanced diet to perform at their peak, but so do we all. Whether you're a student, mother, father, an office worker, or involved in heavy lifting, your body needs its supply of food-derived energy.
Take a look at this list. It underscores the importance of a varied diet, complete with fruits and vegetables, grain products, milk products, and meat or meat alternatives.
When we're talking about weight control, we're really looking at the relationship between food intake and energy output. The food that your body takes in to use for energy is used throughout your whole system. But to prevent weight gain, you can also exercise. So physical activity is also important. Eating too many calories and not burning them off through physical activity will result in weight gain.
If you exercise even a moderate amount, your body's metabolic rate accelerates. Even small increases in exercise can dramatically increase the number of calories you consume. However, if you eat more calories than you burn, the excess calories will appear in the form of fat deposits. In extreme cases, it can result in a person becoming extremely overweight or obese, which carries with it a variety of potential health risks.
There are many health risks associated with obesity. Some of those include diabetes, heart disease, some forms of cancer, high blood pressure, just to name a few.
Obesity is just one of the disorders that is linked directly or indirectly to the digestive system. As Jason Hawkins reports, some of those conditions can be nothing more than uncomfortable nuisances, while others can be outright life-threatening.
We live in a world where young women are made to believe that thinner means better. From fashion to advertising to entertainment, it's a message delivered overtly and repeatedly. That psychological bombardment may be one of the principal reasons that young women are the primary victims of eating disorders. Though conditions like bulimia and anorexia nervosa typically affect young women, they also sometimes attack men, and attack is an accurate description. Bulimia is characterized by binge eating, followed by self-induced vomiting. Victims of anorexia are afflicted with appetite loss, even subconsciously impose starvation upon themselves. Both conditions can produce catastrophic results.
The side effects of anorexia nervosa include stopping menstrual periods, bone loss, potential for cardiac arrest or death from a heart stopping, failure to grow, loss of hair, loss of fingernails or very brittle fingernails, scaly skin, extremely cold feelings, inability to tolerate cold. The person's metabolic rate slows down and they really become very lethargic and very tired. For bulimia, the side effects include effects on the esophagus and the digestive tract, including potential tears in the esophagus, bleeding from the esophagus, breakage of the esophagus. The stomach can actually rupture open, leading to death. Another effect is effect on the potassium level, which is an important mineral in the body. The loss of potassium can lead to a heart attack or cardiac arrest where the individual may die. Another effect is that the teeth are affected by the acid from the stomach, and the acid from the stomach causes enamel to erode on the teeth.
While the gastrointestinal tract is a convoluted array of piping, some of the ailments which afflict its operation can be rather simple. Everything from tooth decay to gum disease can inhibit efficient digestion of food. Some conditions, like ulcers, can range in severity from uncomfortable to life-threatening. The consumption of acidic foods, or even extreme stress and anxiety, can increase the body's secretion of gastric juices, which in turn cause ulcers. Serious gastrointestinal conditions should not be ignored. Abdominal surgery, or endoscopy, is the typical answer for most other gastrointestinal conditions, including peritonitis. Peritonitis is an inflammation in the lining of the abdominal cavity caused by bacteria. Left untreated, the infection can cause death.
By peritonitis, we refer to a condition whereby the inside of the abdominal cavity becomes infected or inflamed. There are a number of different causes for this, and almost all of them require surgery to cure them.
In the case of tumors in the GI tract, early detection is the best line of defense. Choosing a diet high in fiber and low in fat can help reduce your risk of heart disease and cancer. What you consume provides the vital energy that fuels your entire body. Ultimately, a healthy digestive system is critical to a healthy body. This is Jason Hawkins reporting.
Food is metabolic fuel for your body. The unit of measure of this fuel is a kilocalorie. Your body needs carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water to thrive. Your body also needs exercise. Exercise affects not only your metabolism, but also your quality of life. It is important to eat healthy foods and exercise regularly. However, an obsession with food can lead to life-threatening eating disorders such as anorexia and bulimia.
Every minute of every day, the Recovery Resource Center creates energy for use in lighting schools, offices, and homes by efficiently burning fuel. Your digestive system is as refined a resource recovery operation as was ever designed. It's your personal power plant, supplying your entire body and all its critical systems with the energy that sustains your life at work, school, and play. Thanks for joining us for The Human Body. I'm Mike Dowling.